former Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell from Kentucky, recently criticized President Donald Trump's stance on the war in Ukraine. On the anniversary of the conflict, McConnell emphasized that the responsibility for the humanitarian crisis lies solely with Russian President Vladimir Putin. He warned that if Ukrainian forces were to surrender, Putin's ambitions would extend beyond Kiev. McConnell stated that misunderstanding this fact is both embarrassing and costly. He also expressed disapproval of what he described as the Biden administration's hesitant response to Russian aggression. Without directly naming Trump, McConnell cautioned that failing to recognize the United States' interest in countering Russian aggression would be even more disgraceful. He asserted that not acknowledging Russia as the clear and unprovoked aggressor reflects a significant misunderstanding of negotiations and leverage. McConnell's comments came shortly after Trump suggested that Ukraine initiated the war and referred to Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky as a dictator. Russia invaded Ukraine on February 24, 2022, with Putin claiming a need to protect Russian-speaking populations in eastern Ukraine and to curb NATO expansion. When asked if he would label Putin a dictator, Trump declined, stating he does not use such terms lightly during a joint appearance with French President Emmanuel Macron at the White House. Trump and Macron discussed efforts to end the three-year conflict. On the same day, the United States voted against a United Nations resolution condemning Russia as the aggressor, aligning with Russia, Belarus, North Korea, Israel, and Hungary in opposition. McConnell, who has spent his final years in the Senate opposing isolationist tendencies within his party, compared appeasement of Putin to Western Europe's initial reluctance to confront Nazi Germany in 1939. He argued that America should aim for an end to the war that constrains Russian ambition, ensures Ukrainian sovereignty, and strengthens American credibility. McConnell warned that a superficial peace would only invite further aggression and stated that an axis of aggressors from Beijing to Moscow, including Iran and North Korea, seeks an outcome in Ukraine that undermines American deterrence and leaves U.S. interests vulnerable. He emphasized the importance of a clear commitment to leadership in order to maintain prosperity and security, warning that without it, America's adversaries would achieve their goals.